Scorpions are probably going to be his pick. He could also go for the Wraith because I have basically no anti-air other than a couple of Wasps, and he has not punished me for it. His Fangs, if he gifts me them, that would be amazing. The XP would be insane. He could also go for the Rhinos, which are a ton of damage. I think I'm just going for a Cell. So this is... yeah, this is a clean 1,000. This is going to be 750. This is more money. So let's sell that. And like maybe put them in the flank here so that they can be somewhat safe and don't feed XP without limit. Elite is looking mighty fine, but I do want a fortress in the other flank. Maybe just one central fortress, although they could be in danger if he simply goes for something that is doing well against them. Let's also just level this and get the final Arclight here. And I'd say that's a good use of our money so far. Let's see what he has planned for us. He's going for Acid Scorpions. Range Acid Scorps. Definitely a good choice against the fortresses. But will it help against everything else? Especially once these Arclights are going to get elite. They are going to be power spiking so much. The Wasps are super annoying for him. Though I will grant this much, the Scorpions are scary for me right now. He is getting a ton of XP based on these units here. I still get to keep the shield, but I definitely need to do something now against his Scorpions. Senior defense not going to help much, honestly. I think I just skipped this one. Let's upgrade here and go for some elite marksmen, because that is going to make us so much more powerful. We also get an additional missile strike. Let's put it like... Where's the juiciest target? Let's put it like here, maybe. He's selling the Wasps, so he's probably going to sell this pack as well. So yeah, let's just throw it like here. Actually, let's try hitting the marksmen and some of the tanks behind them. These tanks are more vulnerable. Yeah, let's throw down some fangs in front. Let's also sell these units, yeah. And since he's going to have absolutely no anti-air, why don't we go ahead and mass recruit ourselves some more Wasps? Put them like here. And should we give these Wasps some EMP? I don't think so right now. I think what we do is maybe Fang spawning. Let's first and foremost get that upgrade. And let's just invest into these upgrades. I think they are pretty decent here. So this is going to annoy these Scorpions for a while. Not for long though. They are going to crack the shields fairly easily as well. But my Arclights have extended range and they are starting to go to town. He did not sell these Wasps, so maybe I should have missiled here. That is a pretty vital shield here now. But I'm no longer able to compete with his unit composition here for the moment. That is probably going to die from acid, yeah. I need my Arclights to level more. If I can have my Arclights level enough, they will destroy his army. But the question is, will they be able to do that? This is worth more. This is worth slightly even more, but I think this is just better because we can sell it in one turn. Let's level all of our Arclights. They are starting to get really, really good. And I think now is the time to throw something else in his face that is big and cannot really be ignored. Overlords. Photon, definitely taking Photon. Definitely throwing the missile here this time around. It's a lot of value, I think, if he doesn't sell those anyway. He might try to go for a finisher with oil, but I'm not particularly scared of that, I have to say. Let's buy out, definitely get temp range. I don't think we need temp speed, but let's also get a fortress in the middle. And now basically our Arclights are completely shielded here. Is he buying out? He should. Yeah, he's also getting temporary range. He's getting this... he's investing heavily into the Wraiths. I hope that they will simply be fodder for our Overlords. And again, the Overlords might just die to the Marksmen, because they are super far forward. Can I survive? I can survive if I manage to kill everything save for these Overlords. Save for these Wraiths. The Wasps aren't going to cut it. Kinda need anti-air now. The question basically is, can I survive here? I think I can. I do sincerely think that I can, because, yeah, these are the only thing that is still surviving. It is now evident that my ground army is too powerful, and I can make my ground army shoot his sky army and hopefully win this turn. I think if I manage to win the next turn, there is very little that he can still do. Orbital bombardment, not even bad here. This, however. I wouldn't even be against mass-produced overlords, but it's kinda bad. Let's just take this one. Put it on the side where the wasps are. And I think let's just, yeah, let's go grab anti-air here. Come on. Upgrade it. He now has adequate protection against wasps, so let's sell those. And probably sell those in the next few turns. Let's once again mass recruit. And I think this time I just want to put some additional fangs out. Maybe. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's put some fangs out. And also get fang production. Let's draw some fire from these. I want them shooting the outside chaff first. But then retarget to the other chaff. Oh, I didn't bite temp range. Ah, that might just bite me in the you-know-where. Okay, he's getting this, but once again, what's he really going to be blasting with it? He's investing a lot into shields. I had invested a lot into being able to shoot up in the air. He's finally sold the wasps, so there really is no more need for me to get any sort of wasps out on the field. Overlords are being destroyed fairly quickly, but they have served their purpose of being photon boats. That is a terrifying shot here. It sucks that this is getting so much value. However, my chaff is kind of pushing through. And I'm finally outranging his scorpions. I think that is the breaking point. I think that is officially the breaking point. At which he is just in deep, deep doo-doo. I think this is worth it now. Let's go sell these wasps. And I think these wasps definitely deserve some elites back. What to missile, what to missile, what to missile. Let's missile this side here. I think the middle is pretty weak, all things considered. Our Arclights can upgrade further and further. Let's definitely go lock that in before I forget it. I've been kind of waiting to show that formation of who has done the greatest damage in my army. You. with well over 200k damage. Nice. And I think let's just add more fortresses in this specific case. This is a good idea, I think. Let's add some staggered fortresses here. And maybe upgrade these crawlers that have been doing good work for us. He's adding more of these, and he's going into siege mode. And that is, I think that is officially a problem for my opponent, because now he is lacking a lot of damage against fortresses, and especially the fortress shields. That is the breaking point. I hope, at least, I'm not wrong with this. The fortress shields will last a long time, and even the fortresses are going to last a decent time, because he has nerfed the damage of his scorpions by a ton. I think this fortress carry Arclight strategy is freaking strong if it gets going. It's hard to make it get going, but if you get it going, I think it's almost unstoppable. GG, well played. It got really, really close. But I really enjoy showing this formation. Fortresses are in front of the Arclights, 9, or in my case here, because he put something in the flank, otherwise I don't think I would have done that. In this specific case, 11 carry Arclights, shielded by fortresses. The fortresses move in, they tank whatever the opponent tries to throw at your carry Arclights, and then you have carry Arclights here that are doing in this entire match almost 750k damage, and they just push in and kill everything. He needs to click the siege mode button on the scorpions, but that reduces the damage and makes the shields last a long time. And meanwhile, these upgraded fortresses with level 2, they have 80k shield. So this is the highest ranked scorpion. It needs to shoot 3 times at a shield before it goes down, provided no other damage is coming in, which is, of course, but yeah. Basically, I think that's a really strong strategy for this MMR. It may not work at any higher MMR than this. But then again, you could also just be much better than me at getting this going. I definitely think that starting with lead specialist without chaff is almost throwing a game anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and listening, and until next time.